Welcome to my channel. For you who want to utilize Tailwind CSS with your Laravel application, hopefully this video will help. So today I'll share a simple tutorial on how to install Tailwind CSS on Laravel 7. Okay, let's start. Open your editor. I'm using Visual Studio Code here. Let's open our command window by using Ctrl backtick. Let's go to our working directory. This is my working directory. And then let's install a fresh Laravel application. Composer, create project, -- forever, -- Laravel. Let's name it Tailwind CSS. Okay, now that the installation has finished, let's get into the working directory and run npm install. Let's just wait a little while until the installation finished. Alright, the next thing to do is to install Tailwind CSS. You can do this by using npm install Tailwind CSS command. Let's enter. Okay, now let's continue to initialize Tailwind using npx command. npx Tailwind CSS init. Then run npm run dev. Okay, now open Tailwind CSS folder in our Visual Studio Code and add a new file with the main.css file inside the resources. Inside resources folder, let's have another folder named CSS. Now inside this CSS folder, let's create another file named main.css. Inside this file, let's put Tailwind base, Tailwind components, and Tailwind utilities. Alright, let's save. Now let's open up welcome.blades.php and include the CSS. Okay, now let's put a Tailwind CSS class inside here. How about PG green 400? Okay, now the next step is to modify Webpack. Open webpack.mix.js and add these following lines: post CSS, resources, CSS, main.css, and move to public CSS. Okay. Don't forget to require Tailwind CSS. Alright, let's just remove this line. Save the file. Go to our command line and then run npm run dev. Okay, that's all. Now all we need to do is just run php artisan serve to turn our server on. Alright, now head over to our browser, localhost 8000. Nice. Now if you able to see the green background like mine, it means that we successfully installed Tailwind CSS to our Laravel application.